Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast, spiritual teaching, and often intuitive development / animal communication for today, Sunday, December the 7th, as well as Monday, December the 8th, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to retweet, post, subscribe to all the places, become a fan. Financially support me on patreon.com, all that good stuff. Yesterday, those who support me on a monthly basis from $1 up on patreon.com/intuitive Mitchell, they got a private video, which I do about 2 to 3 times per month. So if you wanted to check that out, just look down below. I'm giggling because that sounded really hokey how I opened up. Thank you very much for joining me today on the Intuitive Messenger channel. Feeling good, feeling energized today. And our message today, you heard me say, and animal communication, because today this is what it's about, animal communication. When I get excited, my voice goes up. But you know something funny? With all this kind of changes, upgrading, I just did another spread, just like for my hearing, my ears, my eyes, and everything. And Spirit showed me just a little bit longer. And the upgrade, it was like the man card and the star is going to be amazing for my vision, my abilities. So I really, truly believe. I know it sounds like I'm just trying to say, no, I'm not saying this is an upgrade. The logical mind fights the spiritual mind when it knows. So yes, I do believe that. It is an upgrade of sorts. So where was I going with this? Animal communication. So, and the reason I'm doing this one is because I just keep seeing it. And this morning, before my meditation, because I like to spend my 12 minutes, because it's the 12th month, of thinking about, what I'm going to talk to you guys about. And that's when Spirit usually downloads. But most of the time, I'm just quiet, breathing. The doggies are in and out, and I can focus on them and be in the present moment. So it is about animal communication. And it seems like so many people are, not just now, but pretty much always, once they know I animal communicate, they are always, or I'm finding myself on their pages, animals going missing, animals getting lost, abducted, whatever happens or whatever it is, but they go missing from the house or the home. And I've been enjoying using the animals for some memes that I've been posting. Like, I'll take the nutshell of the message today and put something. If you haven't seen those, I've been using the animals here. And today, the meme is going to be, and it's going to be one of the animals, probably Sebastian, because I like his look. And it's going to say, the reason I went missing or left the house was because you ain't pretty to live with. Find your balance and peace. So what I'm saying is, and what Spirit is showing me, a lot of the times animals will move or shift or get out of the house or want to leave the house or go hide because the human energy is just not pretty. It's volatile. It's unbalanced. And this is what I'll never, when Cesar Millan said it, and I forget if it was in his book or on his TV show, he said one of the best things you can do for an animal is be a well-balanced leader, because that balanced energy creates them a beautiful place to live. Because you empathic people, you think you feel the crap of people around you. These animals feel it even more perfect and more real, especially cats. They're the most empathic kind of beings I know, especially cats, but dogs as well. So what you feel, they're feeling. So what I'm getting at is, when an animal goes missing or is constantly hiding or whatever, first of all, honor them, that they're doing what's best for them, what they feel. They feel yummy, they're going to do it. If they leave, it's probably because where they were wasn't yummy. It didn't feel good. So check your energy. Check the energy of those around you. If you live alone, it's easy to change and check your own energy. If you've got a spouse or kids that just aren't getting it, or into drugs or anything like that, then a lot of times it's a tough place for those animals to be, because they feel that erratic behavior. So the bottom line, when an animal goes missing or you see them acting out, check the energy of the humans. Most times people always go, yeah, I got a crazy cat that's peeing everywhere, or my dog just blah, 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 blah. And I smile and say, oh, I understand. I said, but just be ready for our session, because it's probably more about you than them. Honestly, in my sessions, 10, maybe 15% of the time, it's about the animal. The animal is usually a guide. They are here to heal us, teach us, mirror back to us what's going on, and help us learn a lot of our life lessons. That's the main 4 things I find with them. And of course, they're always outlining things as well. So check your own energy before you start pointing fingers at your poor cat and dog or wondering why they left your lovely home. So there's your message for today. Energy of today. Today is number 7. 7 is that fast, quick moving energy of the Chariot. And then all the numbers add up to 17, which is the star card, hope, rebirth, rising from the ashes. 17 boils down to 8, which is strength card. I pulled the letter and the hermit for today from yesterday. Letter, communication, emails, texting, letters, and then hermit, getting quiet, being alone, getting down to the earth. Another Lenormand for today is going to be fish. This is 34. This is the flow of things. This is the flow of life. This can be about money. Sometimes this can be about, fertilization. Think swimming, think sperm to the egg. But oftentimes for me, this one is pretty much just about that money flow and financial things like that. Freedom, plenitude, commerce, trade, self-employment, independent, and the fish just go with the flow. And think how they move through the water. They go forward and the water goes around behind them. It's a beautiful image. And then Tarot to go along with that, or Tarot, is 3 of Swords. So this definitely could be a day of loss. Allow it to go with the flow. This may be a day where you literally let those and things that you love slip past and from your fingers onto something better. Remember, you could be holding on to someone and preventing them from having the joy of their life, the ride of their life, the lesson of their life. Do your stuff because it affects those around you, just like the animals. So moving into tomorrow's energy. And this may, again, I said this may be a day where you write some letters in your hermit time. Again, this could be where you write a lot of love letters and journals to get this stuff out, release, release, release. So tomorrow is number 8. 8 is that strength card we talked about because it was the number of yesterday. And then all the numbers add up for tomorrow. 18, after the star, 18 becomes the moon. Full moon was yesterday. Full moon is waning now, so it's dropping down, getting less intense. And that full moon is your intuition. It is trusting. It's very feminine. And then it boils down to number 9, which is hermit, which we had for yesterday. Actually today. Actually Sunday. So more cards, and I'm shuffling, I'm cutting. More cards or Lenormand for tomorrow, Monday, the man card. So I like this. This is about you if you're a man, your significant other if it is a man, or a man in your life, a person in your life. And then the tarot to go along with it is going to be the devil card. Boy, the devil card has popped up a lot lately. So this is, I feel like this is probably either you or someone in your life where you are trapped, where you are stuck, where you're dealing with addiction. And the interesting thing is, trust your intuition and strength, especially if it's about somebody else. And it may be a time to just pull back from them, hermit energy. If this is you, if you're a male, this may be a day where you are feeling trapped, you're feeling stuck. You might be sitting at home just drinking yourself silly, staying chained to the table, to the chair. I don't know what kind of sports are playing right now, whether it's basketball, football. You might be sitting in front of the TV. That could be your addiction. That could easily be devil card. But trust your intuition and enjoy the quiet time as well, because I think it's important for you. So there's your energy, a little bit of lesson and teaching about animals. So have an amazing day. No cosmic caffeine tonight. Check out intuitivemessenger.org where you can see that the full spread is the special of the month. And if you want to support me on Patreon, it's there. I got articles there for you to read, especially about animal communication under the articles and columns, as well as book recommendations. So namaste. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.